Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of January 2024. The rune that came out for you is called Ansus, and it came out in reverse like this. And this is the rune of speaking, the throat chakra, communication. It's in reverse. So I'm getting a lot of different messages here. Message number one, someone you are trying to give advice to, specifically if they're an older generation to you, is not listening. They're just like, you feel like unheard, or you give really good advice, they don't listen to it. And it's one of those situations where later on, you're gonna be like, I told you so, like you should have listened to me, whatever. Or you're trying to explain yourself or a situation in your life to someone and they're just not understanding it, they're just not hearing. So that is a little bit frustrating. Another situation I'm seeing, and by the way, take whatever resonates, leave anything that doesn't. Another situation that I'm seeing from this could be that you are not in contact with someone, you're not communicating with someone who you may have had a close friendship. It may have blurred the lines for some of you. You could have had like romance as well with this person, and they may not be contacting you, they may not be communicating with you, and you're also not communicating with them. So there is some questions there of if I should reach out, should I not reach out, that may be on your mind. So all in all, this is kind of talking about this is talking about communication and opening up that throat chakra. What I would recommend doing if I were you is some sort of throat chakra healing. There's tons of free Reiki online. I love this channel called Mainstream Reiki. She's amazing. She has a video on healing the different chakras. Go watch the throat chakra one. Another thing I would do is go on YouTube. There's a ton of meditation music channels and just look up like throat chakra music, healing, whatever, and just put some headphones on, listen to one of them, and just relax, close your eyes, let your mind go blank, let all the thoughts go from your mind, and visualize, intend that your throat chakra, your ability to communicate and communication with others is clear, it's open. You could even get specific with this and visualize communication between you and someone else being clear and open. And you can visualize the energy cord that connects your throat chakras together and clear away any debris, any blockages that makes your communication blocked, okay? So that's some things I would do if I were you. We're gonna get 3 energy oracle cards. First one is envy. Wow. Where is there envy in your life this month, Virgo? Let me know down below, literally comment. Okay, listen to your own intuition. This is a general reading, so I need you to listen to your own intuition here. I am definitely picking up the energy of envy. For many of you, I feel like this may even be your envy. If you're kind of like, for example, not in communication with someone and just looking at them on social media, feeling some type of way about it, that would obviously be envy. Ask yourself, like, why am I having this feeling? What does it mean? What deeper need is trying to express itself through this feeling of envy? I find that when one feels envious or jealous, it's usually because there is a need of yours that's not getting met. And for example, or a desire of yours that's not being acknowledged by you. For example, you may get jealous of someone talking to your crush, and that jealousy is a sign like, oh, I really like this person, I should say something, Or if you're like really, really envious of someone who has like a nice, like meaty, like booty and like leg muscles, that envy, that jealousy may be like, oh, this is something I want for myself, I should start working out. And I find that once you have acknowledged the inner desire there or the need that's not being met, that envy, that jealousy turns into inspiration, okay? Like, for example, if you're in like a super happy, committed relationship where you trust each other like 100%, I feel like if there is any jealousy that you feel, it's because there may be something that you're not getting from your partner. And then I feel like over time, like if all of your needs and wants are met, when someone flirts with your partner, it no longer feels like jealousy. It feels almost like passionate, like, oh, some other girl, like, started flirting with you, and it's almost like a turn on almost. Like, does anyone else feel that way? I don't know. Like, when you're truly, truly in a situation where your needs are met, your desires are acknowledged, like, I feel like jealousy doesn't pop up as often, and the situations that may have previously made you jealous now, like, weirdly make you inspired and passionate. It's strange. Anyways, caring connections is coming up. Wow, okay. So there is a lot to do with romance and deep personal connections. Okay, this could even be like best friendships, family connections. It's standing out as really, really important. There's definitely someone, a relationship in your life that's very close to you right now that is sort of taking center stage in your life. For example, like you may be having someone visiting you, such as like a lover or a family member may be staying with you, or a friend may be staying with you. You may be traveling to stay with them or with someone else, or there's just like a new relationship in your life, or relationship in general in your life that's like the center of your world right now, and you're just looking to heal from that and overcome any feelings of jealousy that you may be having towards them. Others have also, the way that this is on the table right now, the envy card is looking out over at the caring connections card. So you or someone close to you might be feeling a little bit jealous because their needs in your connection may not be met, or your needs may not be met. Or, maybe you want to reach back out to someone. Maybe you want to resolve an issue with someone that you didn't realize was an issue, but now because you're feeling jealous, you're like, this is an issue, I should talk about it, whatever. So I feel like relationships are kind of painting themselves to be the main area of focus in January for you. And yeah, of course, Angel of Love is coming in, Virgo. Wow, I love this for you, okay? That's beautiful. For sure, romance, family connections, friendships, like your social life is really like the center of attention in January. And I feel like your shadows, your jealousy, your envy, listen to it, really press into that feeling. Get a journal out and say, why am I jealous of blank? Why is my envy being triggered because of blank? And really unpack that, because you may be surprised at the clarity, the insights that come through. Okay, and if you're dealing with a partner or someone who's jealous, ask them what need is not being met, or what desire is not being acknowledged here that is making you jealous. If you're feeling jealous whenever I'm like away or because I'm gone a lot, do you need more communication? Do you need more reassurance? Do you need more updates on like what's happening? Like, what do you need to feel more secure here? The key to having a relationship that is not jealous at all, that is like completely liberating and gives you the freedom and autonomy that you want, it isn't in being emotionally distant. It isn't in, pushing them away. It's actually by bringing them closer and being consistent, reassuring, and like peaceful, working with them, that makes that person feel so comfortable and trusting that they open their arms up, and then you're able to like love each other unconditionally, respect each other's distance, and really enjoy, that distance instead of just feeling so jealous, Woo, interesting messages. Ask the Angel of Love to heal any difficult, challenging part of being in a relationship or being in a friend, and any relationship in your life whatsoever. Ask the Angel of Love to come help and heal that difficulty for you, or illuminate what needs changing within you, okay? So I'm just shuffling up the tarot because, again, I forgot to put the tarot cards down. We're gonna do 6 cards, 2 rows of 3, looking into January for you. Okay, first card out for you is the 7 of Wands in reverse. So you're the second sign I'm filming for, and this is the second time this came out. Also, the number 333, I don't know if you can see that, just popped up on my phone. Can't really see it, whatever. 333, there is some beautiful, growing energies in your life right now. Things are getting closer with you and another person. But anyways, 7 of Wands in reverse, and it's funny because it's coming out underneath this envy card. It does talk about that jealousy again, that defensiveness, that, I wonder if some of you guys are the victim of jealousy and you don't know what to do, like you don't know how to prove yourself to this person. I feel like there's a healing that's needing to take place here that involves jealousy or envy when it comes to you and someone you're very close with. Others of you may be fighting the feelings of jealousy and envy within yourself, when in reality, instead, you should be embracing it, pressing into it like we said. So keep that in mind. We have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Wow. Wow, so I'm getting multiple storylines here. It'll look different depending on your situation. Some of you guys are feeling jealous or envious over someone you had a past love with, okay? And you're trying to fight those feelings, but again, what are they telling you? For some of you, it may be telling you that, there is still, potential there. For others of you, it's telling you, there are people in your life currently who have more potential, and you should explore energy with those people. Five of Cups in reverse actually does show you, though, turning around, focusing on the bad, the toxic, what isn't working in connections, and actually being able to turn around and see what is working in connections. I can't emphasize it enough. This month is all about healing the relationships in your life. I feel that so strongly for you, Virgo. Like really, really healing. Also, if there's any like horrible heartbreak you're going through, I see you healing from that in whichever way your intuition is guiding you to heal from that. Okay, like this is a truly beautiful month where your heart is just opening up. So I would, again, recommend the throat chakra meditation, but also heart chakra meditation as well. It feels like those two energy systems are really just opening up, flowing so beautifully. Third card out for you is the Sun. Oh my gosh. Tons of happiness, love. Some of you guys are going out and like literally creating happy, positive memories with the people who you love, okay? And this could be family, this could be romance, this could be friends. Some of you, this could literally be like a trip, a day trip somewhere, or you're flying somewhere for like a few days or a week or whatever, and you're creating beautiful memories with this person, which is wonderful. I love that for you. The Sun shows so much happiness, and it's coming out right underneath the Angel of Love. So it feels like your heart is really just bursting open, and like you're ready to experience all that love has to offer, the challenges, the warmth, the acceptance, everything. Like it is bursting open. The resentments and jealousy that exist there too, it comes out as well. You move through that, you work through that feeling alongside the positive feelings, the heartbreak, the homesickness. You feel that fully, you move through it alongside the connection, the warmth. So it's beautiful. It's a beautiful month. All right, second row out, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, right underneath the Seven of Wands in reverse. So this is an interesting story here. Interesting story. Don't let jealousy get in the way of love that you desire. Some of you may be worried that a past person may have closed their heart up to you and moved on. Okay, and the thing is, I feel like that actually may have been the case. I know that's like really rough of me to say. That's really like pointed of me to say. But I feel like, if you want to give it one good shot and literally just ask this person, like, are you over me? Like, is there a chance? Whatever. If you're dealing with heartbreak, I would say do it, throat chakra open, let it out, okay? Let it out if you need to. That will help you heal. That'll help you move on. Let them answer. But, I do see some fear here of like seeing someone move on that you were once very close with, okay? That jealousy, that fear may be stirred up within some of you guys, which is an interesting message, kind of out of nowhere as well. We have the Knight of Cups upright, right next to that Page of Cups in reverse. Wow. This whole reading is just love-oriented, relationship-oriented. Love is moving forward. Your love life is moving forward, okay? One way or another. Emotionally, you're moving forward one way or another. Like, your love life is definitely not stagnant. I could say that. There are new events taking place here. Caring connections are coming through very, very strongly. The Angel of Love is smiling upon you. And I know I'm repeating myself now, but it feels like your heart is breaking open. Not only just all the love that's there, but all the shadows that are there as well. The situations in your life where you close yourself off to love, where you self-sabotage, you will see it this month. You will acknowledge it this month. The jealousy, the resistance, that you have to love, that's coming out as well. You'll feel that as well. This is an emotional month where all of these emotions, the heartbreak, the old wounds, the hope, the optimism, everything is pouring and breaking out of you. It is crazy. And first off, the Knight of Cups is just romantic in general. You're just letting your heart sing, letting your passion sing, letting the romance shine through. Even if you're not interested in your love life, I feel like socially, this is what's happening. Like, you are just really letting your love pour into other people and let their love pour into you, and any fears you have, you're opening up about it to them. It's just like so much emotional healing. I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, final card out is the 5 of Swords in reverse. Oh my gosh. This is wild. This is a wild, wild reading. Because on one hand, I see something like almost ending with someone because you kept arguing, or like there was conflict there for sure. And I feel like the other person is just like, in your eyes, like just not interested anymore. And that may have left you a little heartbroken or like fearful of the future. But on the other hand, weirdly enough, I feel other relationships thriving and glowing and a beautiful connection there. So I don't know what the heck you guys are getting into. I don't know if this is a situation where you break up with one person and you're with someone else shortly after, or I don't know if this is like, a friend walking away and you really like diving into your romantic partnership. I don't know if this is like a breakup, a separation from romance, and it makes you rekindle your friendships and family members connection. I don't know. It's some sort of change there, like something's ending, and it felt very like toxic. Now, I'm not going to point fingers and say who was toxic here, but there was definitely jealousy involved, and there still could be jealousy because you're watching this person sort of walk away, and it's hard, it's difficult, but on the other hand, like there's love, there's everything. So this is a crazy month, Virgo. Y'all are nuts. Okay. Oh my gosh, major heart healing is what I would say here, okay? I think this is the perfect time in your life for this. It's all within divine timing. It's going to be a roller coaster, but you're going to handle it. You're going to love it. You're going to be so much better off for it. You're going to fall in love this month. You're going to feel the sun on your skin. You're going to like really know what it means to love someone unconditionally, to handle your jealousy, your lower instincts and emotions, to press into them, to befriend them, to embody them, and to treat them with love. Oh my gosh. All right, I can go on in a poetic rant for like hours and hours and hours, so I'm gonna stop here. Thank you guys for joining me. Watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead, because there is certainly more happening this month, okay? Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. Definitely check out my 2024 tarot and mediumship reading there. This is an hour-long video reading where I dive into the whole year of 2024 for you. I answer your questions, comments, concerns. You can give me like any backstory situation that you're concerned about. I'll do a reading on it, and I will get some messages from your spirit guides, ancestors, past loved ones, any spirit that wants to come through. It's an incredible offering, so I look forward to connecting with you in that way, but you should definitely buy it soon because it is literally not going to be here in a few weeks, okay? So go do that now. And yeah, I also offer other psychic readings there, spiritual life coaching, and my goddess energy intention oil. So check all of that out, spiritpsychic.org. Bye-bye.